Hey everybody, Pelican Tacos here, day 111. Actually, it's like way worse than that. It's way more, not worse, more. Because it's 4100 and I broke my shield and it's the end of the season and I don't have my badge. And this is like the worst time ever. Because I'm a Town Hall 2 and who on earth am I going to attack? I don't know. But attacking is disabled for a few minutes. Alas, Dad. But I'm at 4100. I was at 4098 last you remember. And Minimoo and I have been going back and forth a couple times. She dropped a troop on my base and I sniped her town hall for 2 more trophies. And you guys keep calling me a cheater. Why? I don't get it. This is really, really interesting. I'm going to set my timer for 6 minutes here. And she has offered up to give me, drop a troop one more time. And therefore, she would get the badge again in Champions. And I would be able to snipe her with Town Hall Snipe. And then I'd get my badge, which is really what I want. But in this time frame, I want to talk about something. Not all of you, and I'm not saying there's just a handful of you guys, and I hate to even do this because a lot of times when you give feedback to the complainers, you're only feeding their fuel. I don't know if you ever noticed that in real life when you're listening to people and you hear the people complaining and the people antagonizing you, and you give them an ear, you give them a little bit of room, and they just come back and whip you even more. And I hate to do that, but I've seen several people calling me cheater. I'm not really sure how you consider me cheating. This is legit. I'm not doing anything different. I am orchestrating my attacks, and there is really nothing that I can see is cheating. If I am cheating, if you think I'm cheating, then dude, send me to Supercell. Okay, I don't care. I have nothing to be afraid of. All right, people say hack, I'm faker, and all that kind of stuff. Not a big deal. I'm not afraid. So if you want to, go right ahead. Doesn't bother me. But seriously, I'm cheating? How am I cheating? That's what I'm curious. I have orchestrated these attacks, talking with other players. And, okay, so it might not be the way the game was meant to be played, but there's no reason why we can't do that. There's not really any rules for the game that says, you can't attack this same person over and over again. Well, come on. If you look at a very great tennis player, are they going to play the same people over? Oh, hey, she attacked me. Are you going to play the same top tennis players over and over again? You are, just to get better. That's just what happens. So in a sense, that's what I'm doing. You would not go against the top athlete or a top boxer or anything like that and say, oh, well, you keep playing or fighting this person. What's wrong with that? I don't see anything wrong with that, guys. So for those of you calling me cheater, sorry. I don't consider myself cheating. Even if you think I am cheating, why on earth are you on my channel? Get out of here. Seriously. It's like, really? Come on. You have much better time. You have much better things to do with your time than antagonize me. It doesn't bother me. And that's all I'm going to say about that because, you know what? I've wasted enough time on you guys. So, but for those of you who love what I'm doing, thank you for sitting through that rant. I'm glad you're back and I'm glad you're here. Day 111. Okay, so we took I still can get a 1 day and 2 day shield. I took 10 days off. 11 days. I took an 11-day shield. And that was good. I was on vacation. Went to Florida. Went to Texas. Got to go to Universal Studios and visit the Harry Potter museum. Not museum, but like the place in the park. Went on the roller coaster rides and stuff. It was just a blast. Went to the beach and boogie boarded. Watched my son make this gigantic barbarian statue in the sand. It's pretty sweet. It was a lot of fun. So we're back. And now, what on earth am I going to do next? Right now, I'm trying to get the Minimoo has attacked me. and she's dropped 1 troop on my base. Hopefully, it's what I assume. And it's giving me this break warning, so I can't do anything with this at this point. But she would have given me 1 trophy, and that would put me at 4101. And oh, she just messaged me. She's keeping my base active until I can get in there. So that was nice of her. She's been really, really helpful with this whole thing. So I really, really appreciate that. But yeah, so man, what am I going to do now? I really want this badge, which I will. I'll snipe her town hall and then go from there. But what I want to know what to do next. And I'm really curious what you guys think I should do. Right now, I'm heavily leaning towards Town Hall 3. I think that would be really, really cool. And then Town Hall 4, which would be even cooler. And Town Hall 5, which would be even better. And actually, I really would like to take it up to Town Hall 10. And it is still, this break is taking a very, very long time. But Town Hall 10, with my defenses right now, I don't know how many gems it's going to be. I have to do the math. I really don't want to do the math because it's summer. And why do I want to do the math over the summer? But hey, you know, I probably will. Here shortly, because it would be really nice to know how many gems it would be to gem all the way up to Town Hall 10, especially for the amount of gold that I'll need, because otherwise I'm going to have to get like gold storages and stuff, and I'm not sure how that's going to work. I might have to do that anyway. I've never really gemmed a Town Hall 10 before, so yeah. So that's what I'm thinking right now, is take it all the way up to Town Hall 10 and be the only player in Clash of Clans history to be at Town Hall 2 all the way up to Town Hall 10 in Titan League. I think that's pretty cool. I think that would be the way to go, right? Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. There's not much else I can do in this series, so definitely if you guys have any other thoughts too on what to do for other series as well. I do have a Town Hall 9 that is almost maxed. And that might be something interesting to play around with as well. So, yeah, looking for ideas from you guys. Curious to what you would like to see. All right, I'm going to pause and wait for my break to end. Not really sure why it's taking a long time, but yep, be right back. All right, we are back. We're able to get in there now. And here she is. She's still at my base. Oh, awesome. So she has been keeping my base active the whole break. This is really cool. Really nice of her. Sweet. So I'm going to send her a message to let her know, and she is out, and I can jump right in. Awesome. So 1 trophy for me. That means she's probably lost like 2 or 3 trophies, depending on how many times she actually was in it. I assume 2. Oh, yeah, 2 times. Awesome. That's cool. Very, very cool. All right, so I'm at 4102, and then now what we're going to do, get rid of some of these trees here, and now I'm going to go in and snipe her Town Hall and get up to 4103 and get that badge. Gotta have that badge. I want it at least for another season, especially if I'm upgrading my Town Halls and stuff. Really, really, really want that badge. And I would like to do a Norse party, so tomorrow, whatever today is, tomorrow, we will be doing some Norse chatting and having some fun and global. You guys want to see some global action? I think that'd be pretty cool. So, yes. All right. So, she's going to be getting out here shortly, and I need to find my revenges. Oh, they're in the defense log here. Where's my I've got 1, 2, 3 revenges, it looks like. And this one's for Town Hall Destroyer. Still can't believe that dude did that. That was pretty awesome. All right, mini-moo. Here we go. Revenge. Still online. So we've got to wait a minute. Again, every time it's a minute and 10 seconds for us to wait. So we're going to wait here shortly, and then I'll come back. So see you in a second. All right, we are in. It's been a minute, and oh! She forgot to put her Town Hall out. All right, so I need to message her. She's got to rearrange it, and yes, we'll be right back. All right, we're back, and she put her Town Hall out for me, which is awesome. This time it was like a minute and 50 seconds. That was weird. Normally it's been about a minute and 10 before you can find the base, before they actually go offline, which is something really helpful for you people out there, is you will not get attacked within that a minute and 10 seconds, a minute and 50 seconds. So really, really good. It's a tip that you might know if you're gone from the game for a minute and 10 seconds, a minute and 50 seconds, you will not get attacked. So look at that, 4103. Yes. Experience level 22. Crazy. As a Town Hall 2. Experience level 22. Yes. Sweet. All right. Here it is. Here it is. Can't believe I'm at Town Hall 2 in Titan. This is just crazy. Craziness. It's not how the game was supposed to be played. I get that. But there's my badge. There's my badge. I love it. What I think would be really, really funny is to take, like, just to get, oh, look at this. We're getting really, really close. Oh, we're done with the season. We finished it. Adele, 50-45? Are you kidding me? How did he get up to 50-45? That's insane. Look at these guys, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people made it up to Legend. Amazing. Good job, guys. But speaking of Legend, how funny would it be to orchestrate a Town Hall 2 in Legend? That would take a crazy, crazy amount of orchestration. But it would be so many people getting my back and helping me out and pushing all their town halls up there. And how funny would it be? Look at this, 1297. 1297. I didn't ever get to the top 1,000. I did get to like top 1,070 or something like that. But 1297 is where we're probably going to end it, which is fine by me. Pretty sweet. But what if we orchestrated it to where I was a Town Hall 2 in Legend League and I'd be unstoppable, untouchable. No one would be able to do anything up there. But gosh, that would take so much work. Holy cow. No, never. Not going to do that. Not going to do that. This is fun to look at. This is fun. I've stolen, what is that, 3.6 million purple. I busted only 8 walls, which I think is hilarious. I've hit 534 builder huts, destroyed 709 town halls. I've won 716 multiplayer battles. I've destroyed 11 mortars. That's pretty cool. All of which were from probably the world. Wasn't that right? I've stolen 3,684 dark elixir. Pretty impressive. I have destroyed 3 expos. I don't remember destroying 3 expos, but I have apparently. I don't remember any of those. That's funny. So this has been my journey. This is day 11, 111. Actually, it's not, but it's close enough. So, guys, stay tuned tomorrow. We'll do some partying in global chat and having a lot of fun. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Pelican Tacos out.